Everything we see around us constitutes nature, including the sun, the moon, trees, flowers, fruits, human beings, birds, animals, etc. In nature, everyone depends on one another to keep the ecosystem healthy. For survival, every creature is interrelated and reliant on one another. Humans, for example, rely on nature for their survival, and nature provides us with oxygen, food, water, shelter, medicines, and clothing, among other things. Many shades may be seen in nature, contributing to the planet's beauty. Along with humans, animals and birds also find their habitat and means of survival in nature. Therefore, it is essential to take proper care of our nature to maintain a healthy life. Nature is the ultimate source of our living. Both living and non-living things include nature, and everyone is interdependent, which helps maintain the ecosystem. Plants, animals, and humans all depend on nature for their survival. It supplies oxygen, sunlight, soil, water, and other necessary components. But deforestation has been the primary cause of global warming, destroying nature. In addition to exploiting excessive natural resources, other industries pollute the environment with toxic gases and chemicals. It is now essential to reduce biological damage, reuse things, and recycle existing materials to create new ones. People from all over the world should join forces to relieve pressure on the environment and restore its balance. It is now the essential aim to serve nature with utmost care to save our nature from hazards and threats. For all of us, nature is crucial. It's the reason for the existence of life on this planet. Nature is home to many different creatures. All living organisms benefit from the natural balance maintained by Mother Nature. The study of the natural environment is a separate discipline of science. Every element has its own story to tell. Nature's beauty is portrayed through the sun and moon, the plants, the flowers, etc. It is a common belief that reacting to something is a natural human characteristic. Naturally drawn characteristics are defined as genetic traits of an organism in sociology. The resources of nature are plentiful. The proper use of resources aids in the conservation of the environment. Natural scavengers include a variety of land and marine animals. Nature has provided us with a variety of ways to utilize it effectively. With the increasing population, the threats towards nature are increasing. With the growth in population, the resources are now depleting. Excessive levels of air and environmental pollutants add to the mix. Industrial waste, unrestricted vehicle use, illicit tree cutting, wildlife hunting, nuclear power plants, and a slew of other factors are contributing to the disruption of natural systems. The extinction of species as enormous as dinosaurs and the survival of animals as tiny as ants have been documented in history. It is unavoidable to remember, among other things, that nature can play both a protective and destructive role. Natural disasters, pandemics, and natural crisis scenarios have demonstrated the need for humans to maintain the subtle balance of nature in order to ensure the continuation of life on Earth for the benefit of future generations. Nature is made of everything we see around us: trees, flowers, plants, animals, sky, mountains, forests, and more. Human beings depend on nature to stay alive. Nature helps us breathe, gives us food, water, shelter, medicines, and clothes. We find many colors in nature which make the earth beautiful. Animals, fish, and insects also get their food and shelter from nature. Different trees grow up due to sunlight and water provided by nature. Humans should stop causing harm to the elements of nature for their needs. Nature is very important to maintain the growth and balance of life on Earth. Nature includes living and non-living components that together make life on Earth possible. Some forms of nature can be seen through the lush green forests, the vast sky above us, the oceans without an end, the mountains standing tall, and so on. Nature nourishes the survival needs of plants, animals, and humans alike. It provides the essential components of oxygen, sunlight, soil, and water. Several other products are obtained indirectly from nature, which includes timber, paper, medicinal herbs, fibers, cotton, silk, and various kinds of food. To fulfill the demand for these products, human beings have now engaged in the slaughter of trees and the destruction of nature. Different industries also poison nature with harmful gases and chemicals in addition to using excessive natural resources. It is the need of the hour now to reduce natural damage, reuse goods and recycle used elements to form newer ones. People from all parts of the world should come together to lessen the pressure on nature and restore its balance. Nature is the endless expanse of life forms, beauty, resources, peace and nourishment. Every bud that grows to a flower, every caterpillar that flies with the wings of a butterfly, and every infant who faces the world as a human, owes its survival and sustenance to nature. In addition to providing resources for our daily needs of food, clothing and shelter, nature also contributes to different industries and manufacturing units. Paper, furniture, oil, gemstones, petrol, diesel, the fishing industry, electrical units, etc. all derive their basic components from nature. It can be said that nature drives the process of converting everything that is natural on Earth into most of the things that are artificial. Nature also maintains the continuity between the different spheres on Earth. Owing to the multiple elements obtained from nature, with a growing population, the need to meet demands is increasing every day. At an equal pace is rising the level of air, water, soil and noise pollution as a result of the universal dependence on technology. While it is necessary to keep up with industrialization, it is an urgent need now to restore stability in nature. People are trying to curb the level of pollution and stop the exhaustion of natural resources. However, more awareness and implementation is a must at the individual and community levels. We must always remember it is us who depend on nature for survival and not the other way round.